Black gloves on the wheel. City lights in the rear view. Yeah. Black gloves on the wheel, city lights in the rear view. Chrome stars spinning slow while the empire breathe different. Heavy doors closed like vaults in a federal building. Silence in the cabin, only money conversations. Gold bottles lined beside black legends. Every move calculated, every loss became leverage. Top floor smoke drifting over ocean views. Built the dynasty brick by brick, never gave a blueprint. Big body sliding through the rain like a war tank. Presidential tent, they can't see the campaign. Young boss came from the mud with a cold stare. Now it's marble floors, foreign art, gold there. I was plotting while they flex for the audience. Real wealth quiet, that's the code for the monuments. Dinner with investors, handshakes worth a kingdom. Every conversation ended with another income. Dark suit, Taylor, snake skin on the luggage. Still remember nights hearing sirens from the gutters. Now the driver take the wheel while I strategize. Watching numbers climb higher than a satellite. Black cars swiping like a weapon in the marketplace. Lawyers at the table eating steak off silver plates. No emotions in the room, only business. Turn pain into percentages and ownership. Slow flow, heavy tone, orchestral background. Every step solidified another 100 racks. Now the city know the name from the porch to the skyline. Boss moves on and never crossing that fine line. Gold Cuban links hanging over cashmere, talking legacy. Why the chandelier glass clear? Street king intellect mixed with executive motion. Survive storms in the ocean, now I walk like the chosen. Heavy wheels rolling through the midnight. Top floor living with the stars in the skyline. Every move calculated, never rushing the mission. Built it all from ambition and precision. Big boss talk when the champagne spill. Dark piano playing while the bank accounts bills. Slow motion life when the empire sealed. Maybach doors closing heavy still. Look, private flights crossing oceans over cold waters. Passport stamp heavy from the deals in the office. Old pain buried deep under Italian leather. Now the penthouse view looking down on the pressure. Marble statues by the staircase entrance. Every portrait in the hall came from real sacrifices. No fairy tales in the trenches where I started. Had to master my survival while my circle was guarded. Dark brass horns when the convoy passing. Motorcade long like a presidential status. Every chain around my neck tells stories of endurance. Every scar became another form of insurance. Big rings glitter through cigar smoke clouds. Young kings watching every move from the crowd. I never move loud, I just move smart. Turn a cold street heart into billionaire art. Late nights at the table with accountants counting. Still hear echoes from the block where the wolves crowded. Not a safe room bigger than apartments downtown. Still I keep the same focus when the lights out. Heavy boots walking through imported marble. Mind sharp enough to turn survival into power. Every rival faded once the empire expanded. Bosses understand silence more than demanded. Heavy wheels rolling through the midnight. Top floor living with the stars in the skyline. Every move calculated, never rushing the mission. Built it all from ambition and precision. Big boss talk when the champagne spills. Dark piano playing while the bank accounts bill. Slow motion life when the empire sealed. Maybach doors closing heavy still. City underneath while the towers keep shining. Gold bottles, black suits, smoke in the atmosphere. Every move legendary when the vision crystal clear. 808 shaking every room I walk in. Pressure made diamonds, now the whole team bossing. No panic in my voice when the stakes high. Built for this life, that's why the throne line. Heavy is a crime, but I wear it comfortable. Every lesson from the streets became valuable. Now the elevator's open to another level. Why the competition still dancing with the devil's convoy, moving slow through the downtown district. Yeah, luxury mixed with survival instinct. Still got the mindset from the nights with no sleep. Now investment portfolios running 7 days a week. Black marble office with the skyline glowing. Every contract signed, why the cigar smoke floating. Young kings talk tough to the real ones. And the difference between bosses and beginners is pressure. I mastered the game without begging for approval. Built a fleet from the ruins of survival. Every dollar got a story, every chain got scars. Now the rooftop dinners happen under foreign stars. Slow flow king with the voice of authority. Turn hard times into financial sovereignty. This ain't fantasy rap, this executive warfare. Maybach music echo through the cold air.
Heavy doors closing,
City lights fading behind the curtains. Dark piano still playing low.
empire standing taller than ever.
Maybach music, forever moving in silence.